let me ask you guys, is it hard? Are you going to make it hard? Or are you going to make it not? My name is Liana and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're watching my other videos, and welcome if you're new here. In this channel, I talk about dating advice and marriage advice and many other things as well. I also share my daily life with my husband as well. So if you click that like and subscribe to keep on update with all my videos, I upload 3 videos per week. So let's get to it. Today, I want to talk about marriage. Marriage, is it hard to be in a marriage? And is it hard to stay in a marriage? My answer is that it is hard if you want it to be. You create your own path, you create your own life, and you make your own decision on how it's going to be and how you want it to be. To me, marriage takes a lot of hard work, but it's not hard that you won't be able to enjoy it and you won't be able to have fun with it. That's not the hard thing that I'm talking about. It's hard work, but I very much enjoying it. I have married to my husband for 4 years now, and we have been in a very stable and good relationship with each other. We date and live together before we even get married, so I was lucky to have that chance to get to know him since the beginning of the relationship, throughout everything, and that's why we got married to each other. In my marriage, sometimes it was hard because I pretty much thought maybe it was too easy, and I kind of wanted to be hard, and I created problem that it shouldn't be there. We used to argue a lot. We used to have a lot of conflict. Our problem was we weren't able to communicate each other very well and weren't able to open up with each other very well. So there was a lot of lack of communication there, especially on my side, because I was very closed off. I was grown up in an environment that my parents were not very close to me, and whenever I opened up to them, they would judge me a lot. So I was afraid of opening up to my husband before. That's why we had a lot of conflict and we had a lot of complication even when we got married the first few months. I slowly realized that if I don't open up with my partner and if I don't talk to him, he wouldn't be able to understand how I feel. He wouldn't be able to know what I think, and I would make this marriage much more harder for us. So I decided to open up to my husband and tell my husband every single thing. And before I get mad or get irritated or pissed about something that he did, I would talk to him before it gets to that point. If something that bothering me, I will tell him that is bothering me, and if it doesn't make sense to me and to him, I will admit that it didn't make sense, and then I will just move on from it. I don't hold grudge, or I don't hold back anything that what he did to me, or he doesn't even care if I did something wrong. As long as I admitted to it, and as long as I pretty much move on and not making the same mistake again, everything will be good. Even sometimes I make the same mistake again, he was very forgivable, and he said that as long as you don't do it again and just improve yourself, and if I do multiple things and repeat the same mistake again, he would be there and help me to not repeating that. He wouldn't be there and just judge me and not helping me at all. He will be there and help me a long way, especially when I couldn't open up with him as much. I had really little trust on people whenever it comes to open up with other people, because whenever I open up someone, I get pretty much screwed over by that person, and that person would just use that as an advantage and mess up the relationship between me and that person. So I learned that very hard way, especially with my parents. It was really hard for me to be able to trust my husband at first when first dating, because I wasn't sure what kind of person he was. I wasn't sure if he going to use my weakness and then take that as an advantage to ruin me or ruin my life. So I was really afraid, and it was really hard for me. But with that, my husband has helped me, and we has become much closer with each other since I opened up, and we really fight now actually. And whenever we fight, it's just a small thing problem that maybe I repeated it, but however, we ended up talking out, and it usually helped me a lot to talk to my husband before it get worse. It helped me to get it out of the system. It helped me to pretty much feel much better and much closer when he just kind of sit there and listen to me and give me some kind of advice. So with that, to me, marriage is not hard at all because I have a very supportive husband. I have a very loving husband. So it is up to you guys to decide if you want your marriage to be hard or not. For some couple, I see that I have seen like their hardship and their problem that they're going through is usually just the common problem that they couldn't talk to each other and they couldn't share each other that much, and they just expect too much from the other person without telling them what they're expecting them to do. Yeah, I understand that will make your relationship much harder, but however, you can always resolve that problem by working as a team and always support each other. So let me ask you guys, is it hard? Are you going to make it hard? Or are you going to make it not? Because that is for you to decide it. Nobody can decide it. If your partner make it harder for you, talk about it with your partner. Point it out that your partner that is making this harder and you want to help. Don't judge your partner if he or she did something wrong. Just help them to improve themselves, and they will do the same thing as you to you as well. So that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below if you have any question, and comment down below if you have any other topics that you want me to talk about on my next videos, and subscribe to keep on update all my videos. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.